Hey nerds, welcome back again for another Theme Team Thursday, and today we're going to go over the battle box or the starter set of the Wonder Woman 80th anniversary. Now, for those of you as old as me when it comes to playing in the set, you would actually know that Heroclix came out in 2002, 3-ish, and they had a DC one and a Marvel one. Marvel one had Spider-Man on the front, DC one had Superman on the front. That was the only time that they actually came out with something like this until now. So this is the first one that they have done in almost 20 years. So this is a big deal. New rules, new everything. So let's just kick back, take a look at what's inside, and be sure to stay to the end for a special announcement that you're definitely going to want to see. Alright guys, let's go ahead and dig into this big beauty right here. You're watching this, you've already probably seen about two or three videos of somebody doing the exact same thing, so we're not going to get into the whole shebang of what there is. I mean, you know what there is. You got 10 figures here, obviously 5 heroes, 5 villains, and 2 beautiful dice. As you can see here, just take a gander at all of them. The dice are actually really cool. I like those. Those are very pretty. So, there you go. Nice little dice. Are they actually good? Hey, those are pretty good dice. We're going to keep those.
Don't like it.
You don't like it already? So we have, who is that? Oh, you got Wonder Girl here. Star Sapphire. What is it? Miss Martian. Medusa. I can't remember her. Silver Swan. Wonder Woman herself. Cheetah, which is actually funny because that's the only cheetah we got. We didn't even get one in the brick. There you have Donna Troy, Cersei, and Mary Shazam. There's all 10 figures there, plus the dice. That's a pretty good haul right there just in itself. So, pull those to the side. Woo. Let's see what else this set has to offer. As you guys know, you got the whole new rule book here, which is the most important thing out of this whole set probably is this new rule book and token cards for obstacles and objects, and not to mention bystanders. Also, you got like the whole booklet of cards. We also have scenario cards here, which I actually thought would be a pretty cool idea to actually go a little in depth and actually check it out, actually play a couple of those. We have the new Powers and Ability card, which is really important since some of them, a lot of them have actually changed in what they can do. So not only are you having to relearn the rules to Heroclix, but so are we. But that's why this right here is a perfect jumping off point for the beginners and actually getting to learn how to play Heroclix themselves. So that's very, very important. Yeah, that's cool. I know we got 2 of them, so we got 2 of them. That's awesome. And then here you have your, looks like bystander tokens, and you also have, looks like scenario tokens for the game itself. Here you have, action tokens. You also have object markers. They're small now. That can't be right. Is that right? That's awesome. So, let me just show you real quick. Push that to the side. Here you have Wonder Girl. Now, a normal token was like this. That's how big a token was. Now, look at that size. There is a big difference in what they look like, but that is actually pretty cool. Let's see if they hold like before. Pretty sure they do, for the same thickness. They sure do. And there she is, holding that on. That is pretty cool. So you get a whole bunch of these, and action tokens. You also get some barrier, smoke, and debris tokens. I like the new debris tokens. Those are actually kind of cool. Debris. Debris. I guess is the French way of saying it. Yes, yes. So, get rid of that. Now, the piece de resistance. The new rulebook. This is talking about giving action tokens, abilities that incapacitate, taking, there's no longer any pushing damage, so willpower is no longer an ability anymore like the way it used to be. Being indomitable, everybody is indomitable now, so the rules have definitely changed. It's very important if you're getting into this game to go over the new rules. A lot of stuff has changed, for the better. In my opinion, it's going to make the game a lot more interesting, a lot more fun, and seeing as how people are still trying to learn the new rules, everybody's kind of like on an even playing field right now, which makes it really interesting and fun. So be sure to check out your local gaming store, your LGS, and see when they actually have games being played. It's important for you to actually go to some place where you have other people that want to play this game too, and you guys can all learn together. Very important. Check it out. It's going to be awesome. Going to be awesome. Now, the thing that I'm actually looking forward to the most, and this just, it's sad, I guess you could say per se, but it's awesome to me because it's the new maps. I like the way they're done. They're like the old school board games from like the 80s and 90s that had the hard cardstock boards. And the reason why I'm excited about this is because one of the things that I want to do, let's pause for a minute and I'll get right back to you. So anyways, with these new placemats that they have for the maps, you get this hard card. Look at the thickness is pretty good. These things are not going to be damaged very easily. And you have two different maps here. One looks like some kind of like Mount Olympus looking thing. Oh yeah. But the reason why I'm looking forward to this as well, what do we have here? We have the Paradise Island Outdoor. And then we have the Mount Olympus Outdoor. So what I wanted to do is with these new maps and the way they have them placed, I thought I was going to try my hand at 3D mapping one of these like I did with Yancey Street. I'm going to take a look at these maps and see what they have to offer. If it is something feasible for me to actually 3D map, I do have a plan on actually doing a video on how you guys can actually create your own 3D maps for your own games, like you've seen in our previous matches. So stay tuned, be sure to check out and see what we have coming store for that, if this actually works out. I've got to look at the map, because you can't 3D map every map that Heroclix makes. There's just some things that just do not work out correctly, dimension-wise. So I've got to look to see what we have here, and I do believe I might be able to do this Mount Olympus Outdoor. More to come on that. We'll figure that out as it comes. Now, as you can see, that was the entire box. There's a lot to it. You've seen most of it from other videos, so I didn't want to go more in depth. If you want to watch videos on rules and gameplay, be sure there are other channels out there that actually go through and go in depth for a lot of these abilities and a lot of these things. We actually plan on doing that ourselves later on in the series, so that everybody has a chance to actually learn the new rules and the new abilities and how these new characters work. Because even the older characters, perfect example is the ones from the Illuminati set, Black Panther Illuminati, where you had the Infinity Gems. Those have actually gone up in price because the abilities that those gems do now actually is far better than what they used to do. So they actually have gone up in price. So it's actually important. You look at your collection and see what you have. You might actually have some older figures that are actually worth a lot more money now because the rules have changed. Be sure to check that out. The best way to go is go to tcgplayer.com. Go to trollandtoad.com. HC Realms actually has a lot of that stuff too. So be sure to check that out whenever you get a chance. Now that you're here at the end of the video, the important announcement we have to make. You've probably been wondering why we have two of these on the set. This one's ours. This one could be yours. So, starting today until Wednesday of next week, we are holding up a contest, and the contest is as follows. First, you need to be a subscriber. Like, comment on the video, and the comment we want to ask you folks is this. What set got you started into Heroclix? For me, it was from the very beginning. It was Hyper Time for DC, and I think it was Cosmic Justice, or I know Clobbering Time was the second one. Anyways, what got you interested into Heroclix? What got you started? We want to hear what you have to say and how long you've been playing. If you went on hiatus or whatever, like I did. What got you started? And from there, as a subscriber and from a comment, it puts you in to enter to win this starter set for yourself right here. Now, one of the rules is it has to be within the continental United States. The reason is because sending 2 boosters by itself was fairly expensive. To send this would cost an arm and a leg. So we're just doing it for the continental United States. If you are a valid winner, we will get in contact with you and tell you how you can get your prize. Now remember, contest starts the moment this video airs until next Wednesday, which is the, what date is that?
That is like the 12th?
The 12th. I think, yeah, it's the 12th. So on May 12th, be sure to make sure you have been entered to win for a chance to win this thing. On Thursday, on next Theme Team Thursday, we will announce the winner. Be sure to stay tuned for your chance to win the Wonder Woman 80th Edition Battle Box that comes with all new rules, new figures, new maps, new everything. Be sure not to miss out on this. And as always, later, nerds. Movie magic. We're back. Okay. All the plastic's gone. Where did it go?